Hi, I'm Underbelly, and you suck at producing. Today, we're going to learn how to use beat repeat. Let's get started.
Okay, so check it. Beat repeat allows you to create controlled or randomized repetitions of an incoming signal. In this case, we have Derek. Let's take a listen. Okay, so you notice that Derek is repeating himself exactly 7 times, each time represented by a yellow block in this graphic over here. We can increase the number of times or preferably decrease them by using this gate knob over here. So in this case, Derek repeats himself only 3 times. And then once he starts drinking. Okay, so you can also control how long you want each repetition to be by messing with this grid size over here. Real quick, Derek starts to glitch out. Then you give him a couple Vicodin and he slows down. Sometimes I don't know exactly which pill I'm giving him, so it actually kind of creates a variation in what his grid size turns out to be. Variation controls how wide of a range we want the grid size to be randomly selected. Okay? Now check it. Derek repeats himself at the beginning of every single time he goes to a bar. So he goes to a bar, he sees a couple beautiful women there, and he starts repeating the same terrible pickup lines over and over again. Okay? You know, sometimes me and the boys try to convince him so that he only repeats himself every 2 bars he goes to. First bar, he has a lot of confidence, and then second bar, he starts to drink himself to sleep. Another nights, maybe it takes some time for Derek to work up his confidence. So maybe at the beginning, he's not really that talkative, but once you give him a little bit of the Jack Daniels, he starts to stutter over his words. It's a really sad sight to see, okay? And so Derek thinks that his chances of success are at 100%. Realistically, okay, they're probably around maybe like 10%. Okay, so let's just take a listen to that. Maybe it'll work out for him this time. No. Maybe this time. No. So here's the thing. If we're being really honest, Derek's chances of success are at 0%. And if you're living your life in the hopes that your chance knob is any higher, well, buddy, you're sorely mistaken, okay? You gotta take matters into your own hands. You gotta decide exactly when you wanna start repeating and when you wanna stop, okay? The way you do that is by manually pressing this repeat button. Repeat, and you want to stop. Repeat, stop, repeat, stop. You can also make it so that whenever you create that repetition, you'll just hear the repeated signal by hitting this instead button. So when you're pressing repeat, it's just going to play the repeated signal. And when you turn it off, it's just the regular. Or if you're real extreme, you can switch over to the gate feature so that only the drums are playing in the repeated sections. Now that's pretty extreme. Usually I go over to the instead feature and then go ahead and MIDI map the grid knob so I can control it manually. Check it. Creates all sorts of fun little repetitions. Oh! Sometimes I like to also map the pitch decay so that my repetitions go super low when I start repeating like this. Oh! Or maybe we want the volume to decay while the repetition is going on. Or if you're real extreme, you could even have a filter on your repetitions. The sky's the limit. But let me be clear. If you really want to make this happen for yourself, You got to give up the idea of chance and really take matters into your own hands. Okay? Check it.
Okay, so check it. In today's lesson, we learn how to use beep repeat. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss my next live stream, which happens every Sunday at 12 p.m. PST. I'm Underbelly. See you soon.